Hey everyone, welcome back to Little Things Matter. Hope you all are doing well. So in today's video we are going to see how to make this super yummy, crispy and crunchy spicy diamond cuts or spicy tukdi in a very easy and simple steps to follow. Keep watching. Friends, for making diamond cuts, I am adding in 2 cups of all-purpose flour or maida and sift it nicely so as to avoid any lumps. And because sifting is a very good practice, you should never skip this step because it helps the flour to breathe and loosen. And after we are done with the sifting, I am going to add 1/3 cup of semolina, half tablespoon of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, and half teaspoon of asafoetida. After adding in everything with the help of spoon, I am making a well in the center and add 2 tablespoons of hot oil. The purpose of adding hot oil is that it makes the diamond cut super crisp and crunchy, and because the oil is piping hot, I am mixing in everything with the help of spoon and then with the help of my hand in this manner. So after crumbling and mixing in all the ingredients in this way, I am going to add in half teaspoon of cumin seeds. So guys, adding in cumin step is completely optional. You can totally skip this step, or else in substitute to cumin you can add in sesame seeds as well. So friends, now that we are done with adding in all the ingredients that goes into the spicy diamond cut recipe, now I am going to add in water little by little and knead this flour into a semi-stiff and sticky dough. Friends, don't be excited to add in water all together at once, or else you will ruin the recipe and everything will have to be discarded. Just keep in adding water little by little to get that perfect semi-sticky dough. So now that the dough is ready, I am going to add in little water and knead it for 2 more minutes. So guys, time taken for kneading the perfect consistency dough here is approximately 8 to 10 minutes. And when you are done with the kneading part, you can see how stretchy and how sticky the dough has become, right? Now the dough has to be covered and kept aside for resting for about 15 to 20 minutes. After 15 to 20 minutes, knead the dough for 2 more minutes and divide the dough into 5 equal portions in this way. And here on the side I am taking little flour for the dusting purpose. And while we are rolling out one portion of the dough, let's cover the other portions so that it doesn't dry out. Now dip the portion into the flour like this, and with the help of rolling pin, roll out the dough into a flat surface and flatten the portion as much as you can, or as much the dough is able to stretch. After rolling out and flattening the dough portion, what I am going to do is, I have this cutter. You can even use pizza cutter or a knife, and by cutting the rolled out portion vertically then diagonally, you will get those beautiful diamond shapes. And while I am doing this, let me tell you guys that on the other side I have heated up a wok and oil on a medium flame. So as soon we finish cutting these into diamond shapes, we can directly fry them. So as I told you, the oil is well heated, and with the help of knife I am going to slide in those beautiful diamond cuts into the oil for frying. And friends, do keep this in mind that the flame has to be on medium throughout the frying process. Friends, the simple tip or trick here to remember while frying anything, be it fritters or be it spicy diamond cut, just anything, as long as you see the bubbles into the oil, that means the dough is still raw. Keep flipping it so that it gets fried and cooked from all the sides. And when you see the bubbles have completely disappeared, that means it is the correct time to take out the diamond cuts out of the oil. So friends, by following the same procedure, we are going to roll out, cut and fry out each portion of the dough. I hope you all like this recipe, and if you do, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe and share this recipe with your loved ones. Take care and stay tuned for many such interesting recipes. Enjoy!